Ja Morant always got his father there. Instead of his father enjoying the scene and getting drunk at the game, he better school his son.
Legendary New York rapper Fat Joe has a message for Tee Morant, the father of Ja Morant, who recently showed off a firearm while in a Colorado nightclub.
Nobody's bigger than the game. Somebody tell this future billionaire to sit his ass down. He needs an uncle, somebody who cares about his career, somebody who gives a. Because a lot of times, even us, we're guilty of people just coming along for the ride. Oh, my man's number one. I'm going to these girls. I'm going to like it. And they don't care about you and your future and your career.
Joe is clearly calling out T. It's been a theme for many with the following pattern via their own commentary. Ja Morant does not have a voice to quell his erratic behavior.
Your family has to really be your family and talk to you.
After giving more commentary, Joe warns if Morant keeps up said behavior, the NBA will no longer employ him.
And his father, who likes to go like this and a three-point at every game and talk his, he better love the game in Turkey. Do you get what I'm telling you? And I'm Joe Crack, the OG. I've seen it all.
As we know, Morant flashed a piece for all to see on Instagram Live. There has been more unfortunate news that has broken recent days involving Morant. A police report would read of Morant, 23 years old, at an after-school volleyball game. Ja's sister, who attends Houston High School, got into a verbal argument with another student. Witnesses on the scene, according to the docs, told officers both parties had called each other the B word, prompting Ja's sister to contact Ja about it. Not long thereafter, Morant, along with his parents, Ja's baby daughter, and a group of adult men went to the gym and confronted the student in the stands at the game who had a dispute with Ja's sister. TMZ would note T was not involved. Morant's mother reportedly said, quote, "Which one of you called her a B word?" According to the report, witnesses said one man slapped a phone out of the student's hand who had been attempting to take a picture of Ja in the stands, and then said, "I don't care about none of that. I will beat y'all's ass." A witness claimed the man was about to pull a gun, though that is contested. Everyone eventually left the gym without further issue. The next day, the cops said the mother of the student who had been in the spat with Ja's sister wanted to press charges against all parties, including Ja Morant, for intimidation and harassment. The cops would say Jamie Morant also wanted to press charges against the student who had been in the tiff with her daughter for threats and intimidation. The cops investigated Ja for simple assault and intimidation, no physical contact, but no charges were ever filed. The mother of the student, meanwhile, told TMZ Sports her son was also investigated but did not end up being charged either. So unfortunately, this is another serious accusation levied against Ja Morant, of which there have been plenty in the last few months. He is said to have beaten a teenager after a pickup basketball game outside his home and allegedly went into his house, returning with a firearm in his waistband. He allegedly threatened a mall security guard after his mother called him to the scene, which was at a local Finish Line store. After a tiff between Grizzlies and Pacers players during a regular season game in Memphis, members of Morant's inner circle allegedly pointed lasers at Pacers players who believed it came from a firearm. The NBA, though, would conduct an investigation and did not corroborate the story. Then there was the Instagram Live from inside of a club where Morant was shown on his own live to flash a firearm for all to see. Then it surfaced, via Grizzlies head coach Taylor Jenkins, that many in the organization spoke with Morant about his off-court conduct. We have had conversations in the past trying to guide him and help him continue to evolve as a person and a player, Jenkins would say before the incident in Glendale, Colorado. Obviously, this came to a head the other day, so we put this process into action.